Your 20s are a crucial time to help lay the groundwork for your financial future. The choices you make now can set you on a path towards financial security and freedom. While many people focus on earning and saving money, there's more to building a successful financial life. Welcome to Simply Stated, where we teach people about money, personal finance, and investing in a simple and easy to understand way. If you're interested in improving your financial future, then make sure to subscribe, and if you find this video useful, then hit that like button. Now, here are 5 financial goals you should aim to achieve in your 20s to ensure that you're set up for the future. 1. Build your life blueprint. Before you start building wealth, it's essential to define what a fulfilling life looks like for you. Remember that money is a tool, not a goal. Without a clear vision of what you want from life, saving money can feel aimless. Think of it as building your life blueprint, a guide that directs your financial decisions towards a life you genuinely enjoy. Start by asking yourself, what makes me happy? Do you prefer renting for flexibility, or is home ownership a goal? Would you enjoy driving a fancy car, or are you happy with something that's practical? What challenges do you enjoy taking on in life? This exercise is about identifying your values and your preferences without worrying about cost. Remember that your first answers may not be your final blueprint, but it's a starting point. With this clarity, every financial decision, from what you spend on to how you save, will begin to align with the life that you want to build, not just a number in your bank account. 2. Find balance between saving and enjoying life. Once you've laid out your life blueprint, it's time to balance saving and spending on things that bring you joy. It's easy to fall into the trap of either oversaving and missing out on life, or overspending and saving too little. The key is to find a middle ground where you're saving enough for future goals, but not at the cost of enjoying the present. One popular approach is the 50-30-20 rule. It divides your take-home pay into 3 categories. 50% goes to necessities, like housing, food, and utilities. 30% is for your wants, like entertainment, vacations, and hobbies. And 20% is dedicated to savings or investments for the future. For example, if you earn $4,000 a month, $2,000 goes to your needs, $1,200 to your wants, and $800 to savings. While this is a flexible guide, it encourages you to focus on your priorities. The percentages aren't set in stone. Adjust them based on your financial situation. Tracking your spending is vital for making sure you stay on top of this balance. Saving trackers or budgeting apps like Expensify and EveryDollar can give you a clear picture of where your money is going, help identify where you can cut back, and ensure that you're staying on track towards your saving goals. 3. Maximize your credit score. Credit scores might seem boring, but they have a long-term impact on your financial life. From securing low-interest loans to renting an apartment, your credit score plays a role in many key decisions. A strong credit score can save you tens of thousands of dollars in interest over your lifetime. Take mortgages, for example. A person with a good credit score could lock in a 4% interest rate on a $350,000 mortgage, while someone with a poor score might be stuck at a 5.5% rate. The difference? Over the life of the loan, that poor credit score could cost you an extra $113,000 in interest. To maximize your credit score, here are a few key strategies. Pay off your credit card in full every month. Keep your credit utilization ratio below 30%. In other words, if you have a $10,000 limit, don't charge more than $3,000 at any time. Check your credit report annually for free at annualcreditreport.com to ensure everything is accurate. If your credit is less than stellar, consider options like credit building cards or platforms that help manage your finances. Over time, responsible credit will allow you to access better rates and more favorable terms on loans. 4. Harness the power of compound interest. One of the most powerful tools in building wealth is compound interest. It's a concept of earning interest on both the money you save and the interest that the money generates. Even small regular investments can grow significantly over time thanks to this exponential growth effect. To illustrate, imagine investing $10,000 with an annual return of 10%. After the first year, you'd earn $1,000 in interest. The next year, you'd earn $1,100 because you're now earning interest on the original $10,000 plus the $1,000 you gained in interest. This might not seem like much at first, but over time, the growth becomes remarkable. In 30 years, that initial $10,000 could grow to over $174,000 without any additional contributions, just by letting your money compound. You don't need to be an investment expert to take advantage of this. A simple way to start is by investing in low-cost indexed funds like those tracking the S&P 500, which represents the 500 largest companies in the US. Over the long term, these types of investments have historically delivered steady returns. The earlier you start investing, the more you'll benefit from the power of compound interest. Even if you can only contribute a small amount now, your future self will thank you. 5. Focus on proofing yourself, not proving yourself. In your 20s, it's easy to fall into the trap of trying to prove yourself to your boss, your family, or your peers. While ambition is great, constantly seeking validation can lead to burnout and frustration. Instead, shift your mindset from proving yourself to proofing yourself. Proofing yourself means focusing on personal growth, upskilling, and self-sufficiency. This doesn't mean neglecting your current job, but rather developing skills that make you indispensable, both to your current employer and in the broader job market. Learning in-demand skills, pursuing certifications, or building expertise in your field can give you the confidence to negotiate raises, promotions, or even pivot into a new career when the time is right. Additionally, proofing yourself involves building a financial cushion so that you're not reliant on any one job. By setting aside emergency savings and investing regularly, you create a financial security that gives you more options. You can take risks like switching careers, starting a business, or pursuing further education without the fear of financial instability. As basketball player LeBron James once said, "I treated it like every day was my last day with a basketball." This relentless pursuit of improvement, constantly refining his skills, is what's kept him at the top of the game for decades. The same principle applies to financial independence. When you focus on continually learning and developing your abilities, you ensure that your future is in your own hands, not left to chance or external recognition. Remember that your 20s are a time for exploration and growth, but they're also an important decade for establishing financial habits that will benefit you for the rest of your life. These 5 goals may not be easy to achieve, but they are foundational steps toward a secure financial future. Achieving them will not only provide you with financial security, but will also open up new opportunities for personal and professional growth. Start now, and your future self will thank you. If you enjoyed this video, then hit the like button, subscribe, and comment. And if you're a millennial or a Gen Z and you want to see how to build wealth, then check out this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next time.